A second emergency field hospital is now open with help from Samaritan's Purse. 12 News' Anna Ferris got a first look inside, but not before strong words from health leaders at UMMC.
Dr. Luann Woodward says the COVID-19 disaster the state is facing is of our own doing.
We have failed to use the tools that we have to protect ourselves, to protect our families, to protect our children, and to protect our state.
She says Mississippians have failed to use available and free resources like the COVID vaccine that's led us to opening another field hospital.
This time last year in press conferences, we all talked about, boy, if we can just get to that place where we've got a vaccine, we'll get on the other side of this. And what I have to say to the citizens of Mississippi is we have that vaccine, we have that tool, and we have not appropriately and fully used it. And this is where we are. We do not have to be here, but this is where we are.
Samaritan's Purse held a walkthrough of its emergency field hospital. 53 staff members will stay for roughly 30 days to care for COVID patients.
But our donors, the people that support Samaritan's Purse, do this because they want to love their neighbor. It's the story of the Good Samaritan. Don't pass by anyone that's suffering. We just want to be a blessing. We will serve everyone in this community. Whoever that individual is sick, the hospital will tell us and pass that patient to us, and we will give them the best care.
The 32-bed facility is set up in a strategic way to focus on what the state really needs.
Right now, I'm standing in the ICU ward that will hold 5 beds to treat some of the most severe COVID patients.
It's going to include 5 ICU beds to start with and 27 what we call step-down beds. The real need right now is for beds that can deliver high quality and high quantity of oxygen. So those beds will be able to deliver more than just basic med-surg beds, more 10 to 15 liters of oxygen, but the ICU itself will be able to take intubated patients.
Dr. Woodward says she's grateful to Samaritan's Purse for what they're able to do, but wants Mississippians to know we're not out of the woods yet. The best prevention against the spread is getting vaccinated.
I spent years in combat. I've heard people, why don't you just trust the Lord? Well, I did trust the Lord when I went in combat, but I still took my rifle, I still took my helmet, and I still put my body armor on. God gave us equipment and tools to go in smartly into combat. Well, we're in combat. These nurses and these doctors, they're tired. Do the right thing, and as everyone behind me said, get vaccinated.
Graham says there's much to say about the power of prayer. The field hospital will start seeing patients tomorrow. At UMMC, Anna Ferris, 12 News.